Hi, this is Trey Passer. I'm going over more Superman filming scenes in Cleveland, and this shot right here is they're filming a scene, I think, with a lot of people, and you'll see in other shots. I have about 15 photos, but this shot right here is, I think they're setting up the shot, and David Cornsweet, the Superman, is just standing by while they set up the shot, and I think the people around him they're just be extras and stuff. So again, what I still love the look of the uniform, and I love his hair. I think his hair looks on point. Okay, just looks absolutely perfect. But yeah, they're setting up a scene. I don't know what the scene's about generally. You'll see in the other pictures. I guess you'll get more of an idea because it looks like he's like in the ground actually, which is kind of weird. But we'll see as we go on to the other pictures. So let's stop this one and go on to the next. Okay, this shot you'll see right here. Right there, you see David Cornsweet's head sticking out, and they have the bricks and stuff around him. And like I said, like I said, these are innocent bystanders dressed. They kind of dress kind of retro, which is I'm definitely interested in the aesthetic of this film, how it looks, how the people are dressed, and how the buildings are, and all that stuff. But you see right here, like as you see the people in the shot, the stunt people, they're setting up the shot, and you see David Cornsweet is like he's in a hole, basically in a hole. And again, I apologize for my voice. I'm still getting over this cold. But you see, he's like, they got him basically like he's trapped. I don't know if the Superman drills through the hole or something falls on him or whatever it is. But it is an interesting shot. And you'll see a clearer shot in the next couple of pictures. And I'll be right back. Okay, this shot, you see here. Now, this is a good close-up shot. And again, it looks like he's like stuck in a hole. I don't know if the building collapsed or whatever it is. The ground opened up on him or whatever it is. He's like, it looks like he's basically stuck in the hole, which interesting to see because it's Superman. And he's not supposed to be stuck by debris. But I'm definitely interested to see how he got in that position because that's very weird to see Superman like stuck in a hole in a way. But again, I can't wait for this movie to come out. And again, David Cornsweet, I'm loving him more and more in the suit when I see him. So let's get on to the next picture. Okay, this shot is a nice close-up of David Cornsweet's face, and I do wonder if that's after a fight, if he's fighting Ultraman, Bizarro, whoever he's supposed to be fighting in this movie, and to show how strong that person is, he basically knocks Superman into the ground. So we don't know but I'm definitely interested in that shot because he looks like he's buried underneath a bunch of rubble. Okay, and it looks like he's unconscious, which is this guy, whoever he's fighting, has to be really, really strong to do this to Superman. So I'm definitely interested in seeing how this scene plays out. Let's go on to the next shot. Okay, this shot is again David in the ground, and he's like pointing up. I don't know if he's talking to the director or whatever he's doing in there, but again, it looks like he's completely buried in the ground. And again, like I said, I wonder if this is the result of a fight he has with either the Ultraman clone, or which I don't think it's Ultraman, either the Bizarro or whoever, Ulysses, whoever it's going to be that he's going to fight. Again, it has to be somebody really strong to basically knock Superman into the ground or punch him into the ground. It has to be somebody really strong. So I can't wait to see how that plays out. Okay, and let's move on to the next picture. Okay, this is the same shot, except it's further away. You can see David's head sticking out of the ground there, and there's James Gunn right there to the right. You see them in the middle in the black shirt, directing, I guess telling him how to act and stuff. So it's a cool scene. I just can't wait to see how the scene plays out and what the scene is all about. Okay, so I'll be right back with some more pictures. Okay, now this picture is, I guess, him coming out of the hole. You see, again, I don't know how they filmed that. Maybe it's with him coming out. Maybe they drilled the hole first, and then he got into the hole, and then they put the bricks around him and stuff. But it looks like he's coming out of the hole. Maybe they got the shot that they wanted, so now he's coming out of the hole. Okay, and again, you see the bystanders hanging by. I guess that's going to be the crowd that's going to be watching the fight, whatever it is. The bystanders and stuff, and I assume that's the directors and stuff, maybe second unit directors and stunt people and stuff. So it looks cool. I like that. I'm coming out of the ground like that, coming up the steps. So let's move on to the next one. And I guess this shot right here is the crowd, around whatever's happening in the scene. There's gonna be. I think in this movie there's gonna be a lot of crowd shots, a lot of them watching Superman fight, and Superman save people and stuff. So it's good. And downtown Cleveland looks really nice in this movie. So I can't wait to see the first trailer from this movie. I'll be back with the next shot. Okay, these next pictures are from Cleveland's Detroit Superior Bridge. This is a scene, I guess, where citizens are fleeing, and James Gunn was there directing this scene. So you just see a bunch of crowd of people fleeing, and you see some of them have luggage and stuff with them, and cars are getting out of the way. So I don't know what's happening in this scene with everybody fleeing like that. So it has to be a big threat that everybody's fleeing on this bridge. So they're filming shots, and I think the stuntman got hurt that was filming this scene, but I'll be right back. Okay, this shot is, again, another shot of vehicles on a bridge, and I don't know what that big white thing they got that's blocking everything. I mean, it's setting up a shot. But again, just another shot of the bridge, but it's supposed to be mass panic, and people are supposed to be running away, evacuating Metropolis because of whatever is happening in the movie at this point. So let's move on to the next picture. Okay, and this is another scene on the bridge. There's a bunch of cars that I guess are going to crash, and then you see that's I forgot what they call that, one of those things that's taking the picture, flying. I forgot what they call it, but there it is with the bridge. A bunch of cars are going to collide. Obviously, I can't remember what the name of the stupid flying thing is. I forgot what it's called. But anyway, let's move on to the next picture. Okay, this is the last picture. Again, you can see a cop or a guy dressed like a cop escorting people, and you see they have luggage with them. So I don't know if they got off a bus or something, or if they're fleeing Metropolis, they get luggage and they're just running across the bridge or whatever it is. But it's going to be a good action set piece to see what this is. I have no idea what it is, but they actually filmed on the bridge for a couple of days. So I'm definitely anxious to see what this scene is all about. So anyway, that's it for now. And as soon as they have more pictures of Superman filming and stuff, because I think they're going to film until August. So I'll just, download those and give you my commentary on those. Continue to do that. Okay? So this is Trey Passer saying so long and take care.